I'm Congressman Eric Swalwell, and I'm going to take you under the Capitol Dome for the first 100 days of the Trump administration. It may determine the next 100 years for America.
This is the most beautiful day of the year. It's sunny out. Might need sunglasses.
I almost brought sunglasses.
Yeah.
The future's so bright.
Yeah, no, but like just fucking with him because he's so, he told everyone it's gonna be really cold out of an abundance.
Dude, you need sunglasses because you didn't get a pardon.
Yeah.
You need to stay out of the spotlight.
Okay, you're probably wondering, why am I rolling into the Capitol on Inauguration Day with comedian Jeff Ross? That's fair. He's a dear friend and actually asked me for a ride to the Capitol because he was going to the inauguration. And I just thought on a dark day like this, it wouldn't hurt to have a comedian lighten the mood. But I had to tell Jeff what we were doing.
We're doing a first 100 days. I told him to do like a first 100 days BTS.
Day one?
Day one, yeah.
What's going to happen today?
So
The Bible's going to burn when he touches it. Any other predictions?
look, it's gonna be a tight room. So
What time are they hanging you? I want to make sure I get a good seat. Are you an effigy or what's in the trunk?
It's in the trunk. It's in the box. So this is my fourth. A lot of people ask me not to go.
A lot of people asked you not to
Yeah.
go. What does that mean?
The constituents said, please, boycott this. Don't go to this. But I think, how do you keep an eye on this guy, or be a check and balance?
Right.
If you're not
it's
there.
your duty to be there.
It's my duty to be there. And I don't judge people who didn't go, but I just think, I don't want him out of my sight. This is what I hand out to children, though, when they come visit my office. Because it's you're going to be a congressman one day. Here's your...
I'm going to be a congressman for one day.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
What are we going to do at the Judiciary retreat?
We've got most of the Judiciary members.
Okay.
And Jamie Raskin's the new ranking member. Mm-hmm. So we're just setting the agenda. Some new members too, like Goldman, Moskowitz, Crockett,
Yeah.
Sydney from LA.
Yeah.
And mostly just what's the defensive plan, what's the offensive plan.
Yep.
And then a bunch of guest speakers.
Cool. It'll be fun. Bye, lady. Make sure you guys
Can I call you guys out? Oh.
That's my Chief of Staff, Yardena Wolf. She's the hardest working person I know in Washington. She's been with me since the first Trump administration. And that's her dog, Winnie. You're probably going to see a lot of Winnie. Jamie Raskin is just the person we need right now to lead this next chapter for our democracy. Looking forward to the retreat he's put together and the team he is seeking to inspire. I want to focus, especially this Congress, on the courts and voting rights and how we can make sure we're not going into essentially a dynamic that is already set up for us to fail in the way that people are allowed to register to vote or have access to the polls. Because it doesn't matter how great our ideas are, if it's stacked up against us, we're always going to lose.
But I'm convinced that you could put, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Jokic on the same basketball team, but if the rules said you can only have 3 3-pointers a game and your 7-footer can only score, 4 points, you could take the best players, and if the rules are designed to inhibit them, it doesn't matter. And I think that's the work that you're doing that's so important.
Oh yeah, and you look at all the scaffolding. It's he's coming.
Great. Sir, this is it. Yes, sir. First, we have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Full pardon.
My name's Eric Swalwell. I'm the son of a police officer. I have two brothers who today still walk the beat. I'm a former prosecutor. So I can tell the difference between a cop and a convict. And Donald Trump just unleashed and released into our communities over 1,000 criminals, many of them who committed violent acts. And nothing about what Donald Trump did erases what those individuals did on January 6th. Donald Trump does not back the blue. He backs the coup. And this action makes that absolutely clear. It's said that history is written by the winners. Donald Trump won an election, but he has not won the truth. So we're not going to let this go away. We're going to hold our Republican colleagues to account. They have a very thin majority in this caucus. They could not do anything in the last Congress without the majority of the votes coming from Democrats. So we're going to stand up for law enforcement. We're going to stand up for our democracy. And this story is not yet complete.